How the heck are you, everybody? I'm Fastidious. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to what I believe to be an important video regarding lust. Everyone is going nuts for lust. Everyone is getting ready to bust for lust. Everyone's saving up all their skill dust for lust, and with good reason. She is amazing. I get asked, I'm not joking, at least 20 times a day when the banner's gonna be. Let me tell you guys, I do not know, but I do have a big concern about it that I want to voice, I want to share before people go absolutely nuts for lust in the wrong way. You know, I want you to bust with excitement, not bust with madness, all right? It is Monday, so of course we got some new events in the events calendar. We can see there's a spiritual altar coming on Friday, but of course they did not release the banner, so many people asked me in my DMs already this morning, do I know if she's going to be this weekend or whenever? I do not know, but I do know something we need to be worried about based on what has happened with past guaranteed heroes, right? So those being Reeve, then we of course got two Northerners, we have got Falcia, and we have got Gwendolyn. With those heroes, we had other concurrent legendary banners. That's something we actually have to be worried about, and I want to talk about in this video. Let's get into it.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
So, in this genre, gacha video games, Valentine's Day, for some reason, is always a huge holiday, and they kind of go all out. We already know that there's going to be a big Valentine's Day event, and what I will say is, I do not know when all these banners are coming, but in the code, we have a banner that includes Salazar, and we have a separate banner that includes Silas, some of the most desirable heroes in the game. When it comes to Silas, especially if you have Vierna, the single best hero in the game, it is really not outside the realm of possibility that some nasty stacking could occur with banners, and I think I need to help us brace ourselves for that. Okay, so let's talk about these two other banners I know about. We have seen them in the game file, right? I'm not going to hold out on you. Everything I'm about to share with you is exactly all that I know. There is a 10x banner that exists with current rates, right? Current percentages that we are used to, and more importantly, current heroes available in the hero pool, and those are for Vierna. Where is she? Vierna and Silas. So we've got another couple pairing. It feels Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day-y, but I have absolutely no idea when it could be, right? It could be in July. We honestly don't know. I'm not making this video to leak that banner is coming. Do not take my word for that, because that is not what I'm saying. We also have another Nightmare couple banner, and that is for Salazar, and that is for Kineza. It's super possible, guys. It is super possible that they've just added these banners when they were adding Arrogance and Lust. Just say, let's just update the game file. Let's upload everything with all the partner bond banners that we have, because these are basically all the partner bonds in the game, at least many of them, the key ones, right? It doesn't have to be per se some Valentine's Day-y thing. However, it is possible that that could be the case, and it's also possible that they could stack these banners on top of each other. Quick word about Kodashop, the official third-party platform, say that 10 times fast, for Watcher of Realms. I partnered with Watcher of Realms and Kodashop to promote the amazing cumulative top-up event going on right now between Kodashop and Watcher of Realms from February the 2nd to February 8th, in which you can get bonus diamonds whenever you make purchases through Kodashop. So what you can do in Kodashop, they have a long-term 10% discount on W Gold. So simple as that. You want to get $10 worth of W Gold, it costs $9. You want to get $100 worth, it costs $90. So on and so on. And the diamond bonus top-up rewards are pretty sweet too. You can see cumulatively over this event up till February the 8th, if you spend $100, you're going to get a bonus 400 diamonds. If you spend $200, 900, and then it ramps up as you become big whaley spenders. So $800, that's 6,000 diamonds. Then if you spend $1,000, that is 10,000 diamonds. So that's well over 100 pulls, right? I am not encouraging anyone at all to spend money on this game. What I am saying is, if you want to spend money on the game anyway, and you want to support me, and you want to have a deal doing it, get some free diamonds, maybe you're saving up for lust, you're building up your stockpile, right above my head will be my exclusive link that you can use to get great discounts and top-up rewards through Kodashop. I'm not encouraging anyone to spend money they weren't planning on spending, but if you were going to spend on money, get that stockpile growing for lust, and you want to support me while you do it, while saving some money, use that link, Kodashop. Could they space them out next weekend? Could they all be in months? Absolutely. Except for Lust, we know that's going to happen this month. But could the Kineza Salazar banner or the Vierna Silas banner, could that be in months? Totally. It's totally likely. Like, there's nothing that says it's going to be next week or in 6 months, right? However, it could all be for a Valentine's Day event, and there's nothing saying that it's going to go, all right, Kineza and Salazar this week, then Vierna and Silas, and then we'll do Lust and Arrogance. They could do them all on one weekend, or they could warm you up with Salazar and Kineza, maybe get people to go low on shards, and then stack two of the juiciest banners ever, Silas and Vierna, with Lust and Arrogance. It is super possible, and you're going to have to make a tough choice. So why do I say this is possible? Let's talk about the past guaranteed legendary events, right? So first off was Reeve, and this probably was the hardest one because Reeve was super desirable. He got a lot of hype. I mean, the guy's in frickin' Mob Bucket's intro, outro footage, right? And he's only gotten better as more endgame content has been added. Plus, he just looks freaking incredible. So what happened with the Reeve, our first guaranteed legendary exclusive hero that was added to the game on Global? Well, they stacked him with a 10x banner with two other legendaries, separate banners, right? That was for Razak. All right, not such a big deal. Razak's kind of in Reeve's crew, but also Arrogance. For a normal player, unless you're a huge spender, you had to make a decision. Do I do 250 for Reeve? Because you have to prepare for the worst, that you're going to go to full guarantee at 250, or am I going to take my chances on the Arrogance 10x, right? That was freaking tough. I mean, look how cool this guy is. Look at this guy. It was a big decision for a lot of people. Then we had our easiest decision. Falsia, I know she gets some hate because people just expect every hero to be broken. Everyone complains about power creep, but then people complain that Falsia is not good enough. Get in the comments and tell me if you agree with me. Falsia is a very strong hero. She's good in tons of content. She's just not like an S tier hero. She's like in A, with potential to be S in like a lot of content that could come in the future because of her true damage, because of her hybrid status, right? But people complain that she's like not OP enough. Really bothers me, honestly. Specialized attack speed, demon slaying stance, hybrid damage, true damage, enough said. Falsia was paired with Aelin and Calypso. It was pretty much a no-brainer. If you wanted to go hard that weekend, you should go for the Falsia 10x with the exclusive guarantee at 250. The next one was probably the most controversial since Reeve. I will say Gwendolyn, I think of the limited exclusive heroes, is the least sexy in terms of how appealing she is as a hero and her abilities. She's not really necessary. She's not really she wasn't filling a need that like Vortex wasn't already doing, and in many cases just doing better. I mean, she's kind of just fine. And then she was paired with a 10x by 2x on Setrum, on Aurum, and on the god himself, Boreas. So that was kind of a no-brainer in the other direction, where it's like, you're probably not going to go for her, right? What are they going to do? Valentine's Day, like I said, in gacha games is a super, super hype holiday. Who's to say they don't pair Vierna and her boyfriend Silas with the beautiful Lust and the Peck Daddy himself, Mr. Arrogance? I mean, this guy's built like a goddamn cinder block. My God. There's nothing saying that that's not going to happen. So I really want people to brace themselves, like I always do. Set your expectations low. Brace yourselves that, yeah, these three banners, we don't know when they're coming. Let's just say they're all going to come on the 16th or something, right? Or on the 15th of this month. They're all going to happen at the exact same time in 2 weeks. And just brace yourself for having to make a hard decision, all right? That's basically all I want to say. Don't be like, oh, it's Lust, I'm going to save everything. Who knows? Maybe they'll do Artemis at the same time. We don't know. That's not in the game file yet, but they could always add it. We don't have dates on this stuff. So stop asking me when it's going to happen. The second I know, I'll tell you. Or at the very least, I'll tell my good friend now, Destined, and he'll tell you guys, right? Someone will tell you. Once we know, we will tell you. But for now, all I can tell you is, based on past events, they could totally, absolutely screw us over, or at least make us really disappointed. So set your expectations there, and perhaps we'll be pleasantly surprised. By the way, level 15 account, what the heck's going on here? This is my Fastidious account. So I streamed this for 12 hours yesterday. It's a brand new account. We're just 1 day in, so I guess we're on day 2 now. Let's go to the login rewards. You can see a day 2 account. We re-rolled extensively. Shout out to El Patron and Pink Jesus to make sure our first legendary hero was Boreas, and we were absolutely tearing S-word up. We were messing this game up right now. I'm streaming another 12-hour marathon, part of the 10,000 subscriber celebration, basically when this video goes live. So check that out on YouTube Live. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have some amazing guests lined up, some of your absolute favorite creators in the whole game. So check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. If you like my stuff, get in the comments, subscribe, share it with your mother. She's going to want to see Fastidious. Maybe you guys can have some family time, sit together on the couch, throw me on the computer, or on the mobile, or on the TV, and watch some Fastidious action. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon.
Fastidious.